You know what I have just noticed? The 9th Invasion Fleet is currently being chased by the 18th Defence Force, which apparently has a battle cruiser in it. Where the fuck did you get a battle cruiser from? That's a concern. That's a concern if they're running around with goddamn battle cruisers. That's something I don't want. I think we're being chased, so I think we can take them. But still, that is it's not ideal. Let's see if we can catch him before he gets away. He's jumping. He's gone. Okay, everyone else just no, wait. Link, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. What are you stealing now? Oscara language and expressions. Alright, well, fine. Right, I want everyone to link up here, because if there's a battle cruiser around, I'm not in favour of that. Holy shit. Let us jump in here and deal with that. Escort under attack. Under attack by what? A mining ship. Okay, that's not necessarily a problem. I did know there was an invasion fleet on its way somewhere. I'm hoping we can, if we can take Mindara, I think they'll probably peace out. I don't think they'll want to keep fighting, and I need to peace out because I need more money. And this war is expensive. Okay, we all need to link up here. What's the defenses on this planet? Okay, we should be able to deal with that. So, everyone link up and we will prepare an attack. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Okay, got this locked down. Right. Right. Now we go to them and we go, negotiate a deal. Peace. They will accept this deal. Of course they will. Will they accept anything else? No. Alright. Fine. Got reinforced missiles. Lovely. Still, they apparently have a battle cruiser. I don't know if it's one that maybe they managed to repair or whether they built it themselves. Either way, I'm not why are we researching water colonization? No, stop that. Not water colonization. I don't have any water planets, you insane bastard. I could maybe do this, but what's going to help us more? Enhanced slavery? Huh. That does stop population growth. Still, if we've got a full planet... I don't know. Let's mull that over. I don't think that's going to help me immediately. Well, it would give me more money. You know what? I'm going to get enhanced civilian ships. And I want monitoring stations. We could get this period. How long is that going to take? 6 years. That's just a little bit long for me. Could go for better guns. Kind of tempted by better guns. That's only 2 years. Ultra dense. You know me. Love it dense. Ultra fast shield recharge. That's a Xenox tech, which we could potentially steal off them. Better shields might be good, like intensified shield strength. That's kind of what we want. Like, battle cruisers are nasty, but we don't necessarily have to worry about them. Because if we have a better economy, we can just outnumber them. Well, they're big, but that makes them easier to shoot. Could do this. System governance. You know what? Let's go for system governance. How long is that going to take? Okay, that's not too bad. In fact, that would probably make sense to be our first tech, and then enhance civilian ships. That'll make stuff bigger, so we get medium passenger ships, medium freighters, all that kind of stuff. That'll be quite good. That'll help our economy, because obviously they'll have bigger ships and be able to transport more stuff at any one time. So we'll do something like that. I think that kind of makes sense. They're suggesting me some stuff over here. So we still have to worry. Right, let's have a look at our fleets. So you are, to be honest, most of our armies are being built here. So let's set you as that home base. That's your home base. Yes. Okay, 8th Fleet. Your home base is somewhere. I don't know. Tell you what, you are going to... Right. 8th Fleet. Your home base is that one. 2nd Fleet. I want you here. And then 4th Fleet, I think maybe up here. Like it spreads them out a little bit. But I don't think we have much of a choice for that. So we'll just do that. You can all, like, do your own thing. I don't really care what you're up to, as long as you are defending the general area, which I have identified. Right, let's get you home to Pispin. Invades. What the fuck is that? Assault pod. You know what? I should get assault pods. That way I could like invade other ships. So you can basically do boarding actions and take control of the ship, which is always quite fun. However, more importantly, we need to beef up our fleets who lost ships during the war. 9th Invasion Fleet definitely needs something. I think all you guys are actually fine. Build ships. Small colony ship, medium construction ship, small... You know, it's fine. I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you. Tell you what, our Supreme Inquisitor is quite the character. He's an industrialist, but he's obnoxious, isolationist, and corrupt. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? Jesus. Genuinely don't know. Can we recruit you? We recruited you. Good. Okay, that's fine. You can be... You're demoralizing. Oh, that's not a huge problem. As long as you just go to the 9th Invasion Fleet and stay there. Got some spies. I could recruit you guys. That's nice. Okay. Okay. This is generally fine. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to see if your espionage is pretty good. So, let's see about steel research information from the Ignacia Federation. Do you have... You've got improved frigates. Multi-role... You've got multi-role starships. You do. Also, your tech is quite... Where did this come from? Where did all this tech suddenly come from? Huh. Concerning. That is very concerning. I mean, it's not like we can't research that tech as well. We could. Do I need to? Oh, interesting. The Alderian Federation has declared war on our old enemies. The Ignacia Federation. It's these guys, right? There's a button I can... That's tourism. Don't care about tourism. Migration. Oh, show migration, can I? Does that... I guess that's migration? Fuck knows. Doesn't matter. Not really important. Let's see. Diplomatic relations. You guys... Nope. Oh, actually, I think it might be. Detailed? I think it's these guys. Yes, it's the frogs. The frogs don't like the humans. That actually works out. They are going to be fighting through the Xenox realm, who we kind of have a trade agreement with, but I don't really care that much about them, so to be honest, they can die. For all I care. However, we have researched a bunch of stuff, which is great. Tsunami, don't really care about that. Unknown items detected, fine. We're doing some stuff, which is great. We're researching the ultra dense projectiles, and then we're going to get hyper... I'm tempted to go this way. I'm going to go for intensified shield strength and high density alloys. Again, love the density. Then we're going to get light cruisers, advanced construction to make ship construction faster, and then robotic repairs, because I feel like it's going to help with damage to our ships. So that's what I'm going to aim for. We found a bunch of ships that were damaged. So you can find these like ship graveyards like these ones here. So we could potentially move in and repair these. There's like a carrier there, so there's a couple of carriers and a battleship. However, I'm assuming these guys probably don't like us. Oh, we have a non-aggression pact with them. Maybe we could? I don't know. I mean... absolute worst case, they get blown out of the sky. I mean, who cares, right? Sure, go and if you can reach them, go and repair them. Genuinely don't care whether we actually get them or not, but if we can get them, bit of a win, I think. Whether we keep them or not, I don't know. And we've also got monitoring stations, so I have monitoring all over the place. In fact, what I want is monitoring here as well. Let's build another monitoring station there. So that'll keep an eye out. How much are the monitoring stations? That's something I should probably check. This is a little monitoring station. Like, how much are you to upkeep? Maintenance is 528. Okay, that's not too bad. So we've got a lot of monitoring stations, but it does give us really good view over our entire empire, which means that if someone does like start wandering through, we'll be able to see them, track them, and be able to intercept them, more importantly. However, I think these guys, I mean, these are our two main threats at the moment, and if they're busy fighting each other, that gives me time to build up my economy, all that kind of good stuff. Where is this? Sandy Moon. Over there. Obviously investigate. Empire-wide bonuses of 14% assassination. Interesting. 16% scenery. Well, there we go. There we go. Where was that? Blah, blah, blah. Scenery. New resort location. Priority 60. It's that one there, isn't it? Ozhat. It's probably one of the prettiest places we know, apparently. That's good. Oh, shit. These guys, the froggies, have actually taken over a couple of systems right next to ours. That will push the humans back, but it could potentially mean that the froggies are now more of a threat than the humans. And apparently we've met an independent colony of Actrate, which I'm not really that concerned about. Not that worried about that. We are researching high-density alloys, and then we're going to get a light cruiser. And I need more economy, so we've got the improved desert colonization and ice colonization coming up. Research looking pretty good, but we need a little bit... Our actual research output is a little bit lower than our maximum, but still we've got a maximum of 800, which is pretty good. So we're researching things pretty quickly. More internal stabilization, which will increase our economy, and there we go, because that reduces corruption. You know what I would like if I could just set a spy to just constantly do that, just every time. In fact, what I probably should do is just every time that comes up, just send the same spy to go and do it again, to be honest, because it's like it's a 99% chance to succeed. So there's a high chance of them succeeding in it, incredibly high. And it gives you minus 10% corruption across your entire empire, which is really, really good, because we've only got 20% corruption at Dana 3, for example, 41%, which is actually not that high on Drakuvo. We found some... Are you repairing that? Or... Oh, that's ours. Oh, we've repaired it. So we've got the Fearless Invader. So this ship only has a straight, so it's not that great. But if we send it to retire, then with any luck, it will end up giving us some technology, potentially. Fingers crossed there. Now, these ships... you know what? The Tekken ships look really cool. I like the way the Tekken ships look. So we could potentially use these. These are carriers and stuff in a battle cruise. But I'm tempted. I think we might just like retire them and see if we can get some technology out of them. I think that's probably the better option. They tend to come with like shit drives and shit fuel tanks, so they can't go very far and they can't go very fast. They are quite strong, and early on they're really useful, but at this stage I think we could just get rid of them and hopefully get some tech for it. I'm interested to see what's going on over here. They have obviously taken the colony. I don't expect it was particularly difficult for them. Got a lot of boys. Also, that reminds me, I need to... Where's... there we go. There's the home world. We are recruiting ambush group. Yes. Let's just recruit some of those. Just keep that ticking along. Keep recruiting more boys, because you can never have enough boys. Ooh. Now the other spiders have declared war on the humans. I mean, it's all kicking off for the humans. They're having a rough time. They've lost colonies nearby, and they're also... See, I think the frogs are now the ones to worry about. So I am in the process of constructing the 10th fleet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set... we have this admiral. He is going to go to the 10th fleet. Let's transfer him over there. So we've got 2nd, 4th, 8th, 3rd invasion, and then the 10th fleet. Good. You should be fine there. We're repairing those ships. We're going to send them to retire and hopefully get some tech from that. We're still working through the multi-role starships. Once we've got those, we can upgrade them into the new sort of like spec and start building them in the fleets. I don't know how many are actually in an attack fleet. Let's have a look. 6. So there's going to be 6 of them in each fleet. I think that's going to be quite expensive. It might wipe out our savings, which is why I've got 1,372,000 in the bank, just in case I need it. But it's a nice little war chest, isn't it? If we need to like build a shit ton more ships, we can. Easy peasy, not a problem. We can replace our losses very, very quickly. Okay, we now have our cruiser, the Minsk version 3. It is equipped with rail guns and also some point defense there. So obviously we're just going in for the getting close. Kill everyone. Okay, that means we are going to have to build some cruisers. This is probably going to hurt the old bank balance quite a bit. Where's the 10th fleet? There you are. Yeah, you get upgrade as well. You know what? It didn't wipe out our savings, but still. That should beef up the fleets quite considerably, which is good. What I do need, though, to research is... not sensors... where is it? Power. I need the whatchamacallits. I'm trying to think what it's called, and it's escaping my brain. Like the energy collectors, that's what we need. Yeah, we're going to get those as well. This is only going to take 2.5 years, 3 years, 3 years, 2 years, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. Internal stabilization, good. That should beef up our income a little bit. Actual research dropped a little bit there because obviously our income dropped. Planets, though, are starting to come online. Look at this. Dana 3 is now making reasonably good money. Sea Gel is also making fairly good money. You're not making too That's not too bad. A bunch of other colonies are starting to sort of like start paying for themselves as well, which is great. However, we don't have many colonies left within our space that we can actively use. So I think we're going to have to think about expanding into someone else's territory. I'm thinking maybe the frogs. Maybe we just leave the humans alone. Because to be honest, do I want to go down here? No, I kind of want to expand in this direction, don't I? So the where's this? Okay, investigates. Research bonuses. Raid income. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what's this doing to the... Okay, 14k strength. So how strong are our cruisers, just out of interest? 338. But you are not actually finished. Have you got a small... You've got a small starfighter bay? Have you? What? What? Swift Swarm. You do? Oh, you do have a small star. I didn't even realise that. Hang on. Hang on. Upgrades. Do you? Holy shit, you do. Fighter capacity 4. I mean, we should probably look at maybe getting... Because currently our fighters are not particularly good because they haven't bothered researching them. So maybe we should. Maybe we should. I do like the idea of having a bunch of little bombers and fighters. I mean, you can actually design them as well. There's our bomber. So he's got 2 Epsilon torpedoes. And where's our fighter? Ah, there's an interceptor. There's our interceptor. He's got a little railgun. Bless him. Bless his little heart. Ancient Xenox base. Sure. Curious discovery. Planetary base belonging to the ancient Xenox. Secret of protected species. The ruins provide 4% colony development. Okay, that's not particularly interesting then. Not particularly interesting. Still, our fleets are now looking slightly beefier. The second fleet looking at 25k. Oh, we've lost our way into the base on Valencia 3. It appears to have been a military command centre of the ancient war. The various star charts are no longer valid after the cataclysm. There is still much to be gained by sorting through the data. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Thanks for the update. You know what? After mulling this over, I'm actually going to try and befriend these guys. Because if I can get their assistance against the froggies, like, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Is there anything I can give them? It's going to be like, you know, they're going to really fucking like a special location? Where the fuck's a special location? Okay. Probably something. I mean, do I care? Probably not. I wonder if I can get all these mining stations off them. Like, give me all your mining stations and then kindly fuck off. Okay. Okay. They didn't mind that. They're alright. Now I've got a bunch more mining stations. Good. Good. Yeah, we're gonna. I wonder if do I have a ambassador? I do. Okay. I'm gonna send you to there. Let's manualize that one. You are the ambassador there. Okay, I'm gonna send you to them. Or manual you. So you're going there. Hopefully that'll help my diplomacy with those guys. Because then we can, like... New colony found. Okay, that one. Good. Yeah, found some more. Found a few ice worlds I can colonize. So I felt like I probably should go for it. Seeing as I'm actually looking at the old colonies. We've got quite a few now pumping out some money, so you know, grabbing some new ones to increase population, and also we can now ship population across because this planet can hold 9,041 thank you, million spiders. It currently houses 10, almost 11,000. So that's more lots of spiders. And that's probably too many spiders. So we need to get some of those spiders elsewhere. So if we like shipping them to places, then obviously the population will grow faster on those planets. That'll make that, give us more money more quickly, and also it will reduce the support costs on this planet, because obviously we don't have to then worry about filling up, because you pay support costs if it's over the population cap. So that's only going to help us. Meanwhile, our second, it looks like the fleets are around 26,000 strength each, which is it's not bad. It's pretty all right, isn't it? The invasion fleets are about 5, so they are going to... They do have some cover, but they are going to need protection. Still, good to see. We've got the robotic repairs. That's finishing in about 1.5 years. Research has dipped a little bit. I think that's because our economies are not as good because we bought a bunch more ships. However, the private economy is doing very well. We don't really have to worry about that too much. So if we have a look at the private economy, they're making 282,000, which is good. As long as the private economy doesn't go bust, we're fine. So at the moment, this isn't an issue. We might not be making as much money, but then we've got a bunch of colonies on the go anyway. So I'm not too concerned about it. But we're going to try and befriend the humans, and I think they're still at war with the froggies, who... Yes, so they took those 2 planets. They're probably doing very well, but the froggies probably hate us more because we're trespassing in their system, or they're trespassing in our system. Whereas the humans, I think, aren't necessarily going to be too worried about that. Ships have intruded, enemies with huge strength and power. Colonies and bases trespass on our systems. Yeah, well, what's she going to do? We do have some trade income with them, though. These guys are a little bit more chill. How much have we? So 5,000, 6,000, 60,000. It's not bad. It's all right, isn't it? Urgent warning from Curious Illusion. One of our ships has been reported discovering an ancient ship of immense size. The ship is covered with what looks like layers of organic chitin and webbing. As soon as our sensors began to scan the vessel, they detected a rapidly increasing power signature. Seems to be waking up and appears to be hostile. Yep, that's hostile. Final message. Corrupted by some sort of jamming. What's got through was partial data from the encounter. Transmission sets the power level beyond anything we build. There revealed to be a massive number of life signatures aboard, equivalent to what a colony ship might carry. Okay. So we've woken up one of those guys. However, they're far enough away that it shouldn't actually be a problem for us. It's going to be a problem for everyone else, but not for us. To be honest, the hive ships aren't that difficult to take down, because if you just mob them with a bunch of smaller ships, they really struggle to, like, kill all of you at the same time. You have invaded... Oh, you've retaken... You've retaken this planet. Interesting. I mean, we can play both sides off against each other, I think. Especially once we've got the robotic repairs. We discovered an ancient human fortress world ruins, which is apparently riddled with these gravelex, whatever. Anyway, we will investigate. Jesus Christ, there's like loads of them. A destroyed fortress world. In the ancient human fortress world ruins, we've made a curious discovery. The extensive ruins of the world show that this was once an extensively militarized and heavily defended world, perhaps on the frontier of the ancient human solar republic. There is clear evidence of an orbital bombardment, as well as massive sudden cataclysm followed by many smaller events over the centuries. The gravatic storms on the planet and within the system appear to be remnants of that cataclysm and remain extremely dangerous. No life survives on the surface, though countless remains of ancient humans and various flora and fauna are evident. The planet itself has been nearly torn apart by past massive seismic events. In its present state, it would be very difficult for life to return. Several important valuable resources, and some of the damage may be of interest. We have found technology that advanced our understanding of enhanced slavery and improved robotics. Get a 3% maintenance saving. Oh. Well, there we go. However, that planet is currently surrounded by nasties. However, the second fleet is nearby. So once they finished retrofitting, that's what they're currently doing, we could potentially send them in to clear that out. And then do a little investigation. One of our colonies, Jasulun 9, we've discovered a previously buried ancient human underground facility. Initial communications indicate a functional ancient databank with more information than we've been able to previously recover. So we've assembled a large team to lead the exploration and recovery. Communications with our colony became more unusual. We have now been delivered an ultimatum of sorts. The cat people? Oh no. Our colony tells us they found a better way and no longer wish to remain part of our empire. We are told we must let them go their own way, and they've issued a declaration of independence. Although we are apparently free to join them this new way if we are willing to abandon our existing form of government. This is clearly a major crisis, made it clear that they're only willing to speak to further highest levels with our leader in person. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't really like my leader, so... send him. Absolute worst case, he dies horribly. However, in the meantime, maybe it would be a good idea to send the 3rd Invasion Fleets over, just to go and have a chat. Just to be like, so, this independence thing, what's that all about? Leader travelled to Jasulon to speak with our rebellious citizens and found the society already partially transformed. The teachings within the ancient databanks have advanced both the reason and intuition of our people to a remarkable degree. There's a shocking change to the rest of our empire. After discussion and study, our leader has declared that Jasulon will be allowed to follow this path, and our leader will join them, and the rest of the empire should follow. The path of the ancients as a government type has now been revealed to us. Will we and our new leader choose to follow it? How do I see? I can change government. There we go. Path of the Ancients. So we get less war weariness, less counter-espionage, more colony happiness though. More touring as income, more population growth, diplomacy, all research and trade income. Don't get internal stabilization though. So we don't get the war. Wars will be more trying, but our colonies will be happier and richer. Which feels like, overall, a bit of a boost. Oh, he's died. Oh well, never mind. So we could do that? Have you broken away? No. Weird. Alright. Alright. What's our new guy? You know what? He's actually legitimately pretty good. He's not bad. He's definitely better than the cat. I don't know. I don't know. That's a big reduction in income. That's fine. We've got plenty of money. It's fine. It'll sort itself out. It'll sort itself out. I think it's because everyone's less happy because of the coup d'etat, and so we've had to reduce tax income. Also, you are rebelling. Okay, what about if we... I mean, it does seem quite good. Are you chill? You don't look chill. Right, where's the invasion fleet? Okay. We will just have to motherfucking exterminate the fuckers. Okay, just come over here. Alright, well that sorted out our money problems, which is good, but that rebellion kicked off. And I can't do anything about it now. So, this is fine. This is fine. We'll just retake it. I take it they destroyed the... Oh yeah, okay, we've lost that. Right, we will retake it. We've got big beefy troops. Of course, they'll be probably shitty now because I'll have to re-assimilate them. But I should have just switched, to be honest. They were my second biggest planet. If it was like a minor colony, that wouldn't be so bad. This one's kind of a pain in the ass. And it will make everyone happier. It'll give us more research. I think it's generally probably a good idea. Okay, I think that's probably enough. Probably enough, boys. Oh, or not. No. Oh, we got this. We got this. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, we will be killing a few cats, but to be fair, they shouldn't have rebelled. I did what they wanted. It was just a little bit late. I mean, look, I know, revolution and all that. Fight the power. But still, I think maybe you should just be a little bit more chill. That's all. Just a thought. Okay, you are going to be shitty because of the whole conquering thing, aren't you? Yeah, so I'm going to have to re-assimilate you, you absolute bastards. I swear. I swear to God. These fucking guys. At least we've had a breakthrough in desert colonization, so that's something. Still, it's once again going to be a massive drain on my economy, you complete and utter bastards. Jesus. Okay, well, they may rebel again. They're angry. Are they going to rebel? Maybe? Oh, but we met some bugs. That's nice. Maybe we can be friends with the bugs.